Hello, everyone. It's Wolf and Edna.
We're back again, of course.
Oh, yes.
Happy spring, everyone. And we wanted to talk to you because of this spring. One of Wolfie's lovely, lovely watercolor paintings, Spring Willow, which is right behind us. Yes, so this is another one of Wolfie's paintings that was done at the Denver Botanic Gardens, I believe. He does have a few of those that were done there.
A lot in 2012 were done or were inspired by the gardens. And this is one of them. In fact, this has a little bit of representation of it in the sense that we have an abstract version of the conservatory and a nice, strange building with not quite geodesic, but cast in place with very triangular windows. If you've ever seen the place, it's gorgeous. And also, the other thing, we have, in 2012, the Denver Botanic Garden every year would have a different artist put art all over the gardens. And this year was a bamboo artist, who I forget the name of. And this piece looked like a huge tornado, to me at least. It was all swirly around and tall and right in the middle of the entryway. So we have that there also.
You guys might remember it if you ever visited the Denver Botanic Gardens back in 2012. This is when they had it there. So I love this painting. I think it's beautiful. It's also included in the 2021 calendar, which we have now sold out of, and we will soon be, just giving you a quick little, I guess, preview, but we'll soon be making new calendars for 2022.
Oh, yes.
Not with this in it, but this one is in there. And so if you have that calendar, then this is what you're currently looking at for the month of April. This is our April artwork. But yeah, this is a lovely, there's very little dry brush. There's some right on the bridge, I think, in the water.
And that's pretty much the only dry brush. It's mostly not even a wash, more of a dabbing. In 2012, silly dyslexic me picked up the wrong block of watercolors. I got a smooth version instead of the textured version that I was used to. And the textured version, the water, when you put it on, will instantly absorb into the paper and you won't be able to see it. On the smooth stuff, it sits on the surface. So I literally changed my painting style a little bit just for those paintings because the paint behaves so much differently on it.
We actually had somebody ask, I don't know if you noticed, what kind of paper that you used for this art piece.
We use arches.
But that one specifically is smooth arches, so it's not this same kind of arches.
This is the rough arches here. We got, where does it say, rough, and smooth, of course, is a slightly different color.
Is it? How is this? Oh, interesting.
Well, the
oh, you mean the cover of it is. Okay.
The cover of it is. And if you look here, you can...
Ooh.
Here's one from last spring that didn't quite get finished. And you can actually see little texture on the paper, which this one is completely devoid of. So
smooth paper. This is smooth watercolor archival paper. And it is a 14 by 20, the original is, and it's framed, of course. And so this one was a little different than the rest of his work in that it's smooth paper, and as he mentioned, it was a little different as far as painting is concerned. I think it's gorgeous. I love it. But I love all of his work,
And this one is just, working at the gardens and seeing the slow spring come in, and all the willow trees and aspen trees start budding up and getting that bright green, young stuff that you'll see in the early spring.
Yay.
And that's what this one was inspired by.
It is very springy. It's one of the springiest pieces of work he has. Wolfie does a lot of flowers, but I don't know. There's something about this one that just feels...
It's also one of the minimalist ones that I do. Well, usually I have a very worked style. This is just very light and more carefree, but more impressionistic. I think maybe is the right
that's a good word for it. Yeah, impressionistic, and I love this piece too. But impressionistic is a great word for it. The flowers right there are mostly dots, and there's a little bit of the stone, and I mean you can see it in the greenery, the impression of it. So Yes, it's beautiful. So this piece is at www.wolfiewolffineart.com. If you haven't signed up with us already, you should. Our email list is our VIP list, and we actually, all of the offers and sales, we will tell you first about them before we tell the social media and the rest of the world. So please do go sign up at wolfiewolffineart.com, and then you can just take a look and browse around. Wolfie has these originals and prints, and we now offer puzzles as well. If you guys have seen some of the other videos we have, puzzles.
And cards.
And cards.
Because Mother's Day is coming up here
Yes,
soon.
so I encourage you guys to go there, and wanted to let you know, I should just announce it while we're here. We have a spring sale. It starts today, and you can get a 25% off right now. For the next week, all of Wolfie's artwork is on sale, and you just use the code SPRING25 at checkout, and you can get 25% off. So this work is included in that, along with all of his other prints, cards, calendars. No, we don't have yet, but we will. Stay tuned for calendars. I will be back with that. But all the artwork, essentially. So is there anything else that we wanted to tell everyone, or?
I think we have it covered.
Is that okay? Well, thank you everyone for watching us, these little videos that we do.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yes, and our live recordings. And we will be back, and we'll be talking more about more of Wolf's artwork, because he sure does have a lot of it. And also, we'll let you know about any of the specials we're having and any new products, because we do plan to offer more. So,
yes, we're about done with doing all the promotion for the stuff that we have already up on the site. And after that's done, we'll be introducing new work from last year and this year and some other previous years.
Yes, so we are down to the last few paintings of showing you these in live videos of what is being offered currently. And once we're done, then we're going to upload new work. So get ready for some new work for 2021. Yay. Okay. Well, I think that's it.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Love you guys. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching us. And
thank you.
We'll be back. We definitely will. You guys have a wonderful spring day. Okay, how do we do this?